Hi, I'm Mike Maroney, Director of Communications here at the Franklin Center for Government and Public Integrity. We're going to begin a weekly video update for our readers on the most interesting and hard-hitting stories of the week from Watchdog.org. You can find links to these articles discussed in the description box below. Of course, the biggest story of the week was the passage of right-to-work legislation in Michigan. Governor Rick Schneider signed the legislation on Tuesday afternoon, making Michigan the 24th right-to-work state in the country. Watchdog.org had reporters on the ground, and Chris McCoy of Franklin Center's citizen journalism team captured video of union protests taking place. McCoy was inside the AFP tent when union protesters began tearing it down. Watchdog.org and Watchdog Wire both had a lot of fantastic stories coming out of the state this week. Make sure to check them out. Out west, a woman threatened her Colorado bureau with mass murder via Twitter after a story came out exposing wasteful spending at the government lab where she worked. A spokesman for the National Renewable Energy Lab said in an email that the individual was in violation of the organization's social media policy. He would not, however, share that policy with Watchdog.org. In Pennsylvania, Secretary of Public Welfare Gary Alexander has quite a commute. 6 hours if you can believe it. Despite serving in Pennsylvania, Alexander lives in Rhode Island. Alexander traveled over 41,000 miles in state-owned vehicles in the last year, at quite an expense to taxpayers. Remember, you can read all these stories and more at Watchdog.org. Join us back here next week for more stories exposing waste, fraud, and abuse.